Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Pro Live YouTube channel. You're watching PDC World Darts Championship final. Luke Littler versus Michael Van Gerwen. I'll be talking about the preview. Kindly make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, bro. Luke Littler versus Michael Van Gerwen final. We have arrived at the final of the PDC World Darts Championship. Luke Littler and Michael Van Gerwen managed to get through their side of the bracket and will battle each other for the world title at the Alexandra Palace on Friday night. It's 32nd edition of the World Darts Championship at the PDC. Van Gerwen can cement his place in the PDC's history books with the world title, while Littler can become the 13th world champion. Luke Littler versus Michael Van Gerwen. For Luke Littler, it is second World Championship final in a row. Last year, the Nukes sensationally reached the final of the World Championship on his debut in London, but then Littler lost to Luke Humphries against Michael Van Gerwen. Littler will get another chance at the most important title in the sport. The 17-year-old teenage sensation started the tournament sloppily, but at the important moments, the Nuke always stood his ground. He began his important moments. The Nuke always stood his ground. He began his tournament with 3-1 win over Ryan Mickle and then beat Ian White for 1. The result was somewhat skewed as White missed set darts in two of his lost sets. Dan Joyce then made Littler's life pretty miserable at the last 16, but Littler came out on the top and prevailed 4-3 in the quarterfinals against Nathan Espinal. Littler was better from the start and on 5-2. The Nuke was once again shaky. He threw out 10 legs in 4 innings, but his average still only finished at 101.54. In the semifinal against Stephen Bunting, Littler played another level better. He slaughtered the Bullet 6-1 and threw 105.48. This is the form that may be needed to leave the Sid Weddle Trophy on Friday night. Now it's the time for the first time in his career. And outside, Michael Van Gerwen is in the final of the World Championship for the 7th time in his career. In 2013, Michael Van Gerwen lost his World Championship final, but the mighty Mike took the world title in 2014, 2017, 2019. After that, however, Van Gerwen lost his finals in 20 and 2023. Now the 35-year-old gets another chance at a fourth world title. Van Gerwen grew in the tournament as they nicely called the Dutchman opened the World Championship campaign 3-0 victory James Harrell with an average of 95, after which he reached an average of 97 and match against Brandon Dolan at the last 32. In the last 16, Van Gerwen made another move in a high-class match. He defeated Jeffrey de Graaf for 2 thanks to the average of 102. With this form, Van Gerwen became world champion. De Graaf also indicated after his lost match. In the quarterfinals against Callan Ridge, Van Gerwen was severely tested. Ridge fired no less than 17 180 scores, but the important moments were more often in favor of Michael Van Gerwen. And Van Gerwen then won that match 5-3. In the semifinal, Chris Dove had to face him. Hollywood takes a heavy beating with the 3-time world champion 6-1. Littler has only been on the dart circuit more than a year, but in the past 12 months he has met Van Gerwen on numerous occasions, no less than 12 times, then have competed against each other, and both players on 6 times. Littler won the first showdown in the final of the Bahrain Darts Master in mid-January 24, but a week later Van Gerwen took revenge in the final of the Dutch Darts Master. They faced each other 7 times during the Premier League, with Van Gerwen winning 4 times. Van Gerwen then also picked up a win against Littler at the World Match Play. Before, Littler was too strong for Van Gerwen at the World Darts Series finals and the Czech Darts Open. Certainly, the last encounter in Prague was a memorable one. Van Gerwen then threw an average of 112.3, but nevertheless Littler won 6-1. Let's see today's match prize money. The 26 participants 24 championship may divide as much as 2.5 million pounds between them. The winner of the World Darts Championship will receive a top prize of 500k euro prize money. So this was a short preview. Kindly make sure to subscribe and thank you so much for watching. We'll add the official commentary, so don't go anywhere, bro. So hello guys, look at the bait. Look at the baits, Michael Van Gerwen. The future is now. Luke Littler fulfills his destiny and takes 2025 PDC World Darts Championship with emphatic win over Michael Van Gerwen. Luke Littler has reached the pinnacle of the darting world and been crowned the 2025 PDC World Darts Championship, realizing his destiny in emphatic style with 7-3 win over helpless Michael Van Gerwen and earning the eye-watering 500k euro top prize. After 3 dramatic weeks, the dream final in Littler versus Gerwen was produced by the teenage sensation, seeing off the likes of Ryan Mickle, Ian Whiter and Joyce Nathan Espinel and Stephen Bunting, whilst Van Gerwen swept past James Harrell, Brandon Dolan, Jeffrey de Graaf, Callan Ridge and Chris Dove. There was early drama here too, as Van Gerwen missed 3 darts for the opening leg, gifting Luke Littler break of throw, comfortably taking a out of 55 checkout for a hold of throw in the next leg. Littler moved the 2 legs clear in set 1, with Littler then missing 2 set darts in leg 3. It was Van Gerwen's turn to punish, getting himself on the board in the final. Those misses did not prove a final mistake for Littler. In the set through, he was moved to 1-0 with solid hold in leg 4. Although both fired 180s in the opening leg of set 2, it was again Littler that took the leg, continuing his early momentum. A ruthless 82 checkout then saw Littler break the MBG throw again in leg 2 to double his advantage in the second set. Averaging over 120 for the set, Littler sealed the whitewash in the next leg after Van Gerwen had missed bull, pinning double 10, 2-0 and all the early momentum to Littler. Van Gerwen held strongly despite Littler pressure to open set 1, getting just his second leg on the board of the final. In a massive missed opportunity, Van Gerwen then saw 3 break darts go begging in double top. Littler punished brutally too, pinning double 5 last dart in hand, despite Littler himself then missing a couple of break chances in leg 3. Van Gerwen could not punish, with the nuke returning to nail double 10. Moments later, the set was secured, Littler finding double 10 once again. Beginning to show off, Littler went bull double 10 to check out 70 in the first leg of set 4. 88 checkout on double 7, then gave Littler another break, further punishing helpless Van Gerwen after the Dutchman missed double 16 for a break in leg 3. Littler missed 2 at the same target for 4-0 lead. Michael Van Gerwen returned to punish, keep himself alive in set 4, with Van Gerwen missing more in the next leg through. Next leg though, the 4-0 lead was secured by Littler. Arguably the only thing that could make this performance even better for Luke Littler would be 9 darter. When the 70-year-old opened set 5 with 4 perfect darts, the crowd began to get excited too. That perfect leg did not come though, and in a In actual fact, when Gerwen took the leg to hold throw, with the first on plus check out of the contest, though Littler fired straight back when Gerwen was not done yet, though, and taking the next two legs unanswered, the Dutchman finally got a set on the board in style with 130 to check out. Getting even closer to the perfect leg, Littler began set 6 with 6 perfect darts. This time, Van Gogh was not around to pick up the pieces either as Littler returned to get foothold in the set. Both players then had a dart to take leg 2 before Van Garvin saved his throw on double 1, taking the 87 had treble 19. Single 10, double 10 in the next. Layler continued to try and leave his preferred double by any means necessary when Garvin forced a decider ice cold 62. But the third time in the set, Luke Taylor kicked off his throw with the maximum, with Malcolm Van Garvin unable to pressure. Taylor pinned double 10 again and get fifth set on the board. Despite going wayward into double 4 when aiming for double 18 to start set 7. Van Garvin recovered to find double 10 to hold throw. Littler continued to be relentless on his own throw though, leveling up the set with 124 on the bull. Van Garvin was definitely much improved than the early stages however, with 12 data held throw against leg 3 with a pop pop 46. Littler forced a decider, but it was Mighty Mike who had advantage of throw kicking off with the four perfect darts. Maguire was not giving up and he was back to 5-2. Double 10 continued to be Littler's friends as the 17-year-old moved 1-0 in set 8, hitting a beautiful 177 set up shot. Littler then cleaned up for 50 in two darts in double his advantage. With a 64 checkout in tops, Littler secured another white was set to move on away from the title. With Van Garvin having his back firmly against the wall, seeing Littler narrowly miss Bull with 164 break of throw would have been the last thing he needed. Credit to the Dutchman though, he showed no signs of pressure, nailing double 16 to take the leg and hold throw, continuing to be absolutely ridiculous on tops and tens. Littler found double 20 to level the set in leg 2 with a comfortable hold of throw. Michael Benjamin then nudged back in front of their breaking throw to get a third set on the board. Still not showing signs of the nerves though, Littler found double 10 again at the end of the 48 checkout to take the advantage of the opening leg of set 10. Breaking through, Littler was suddenly lost one leg away. Despite missing double 16 for a match winning 132, Littler returned to nail double 16 and seal a famous win. Yeah, so this is the result. This is the after match review. 7-3 Littler beats Michael Van Garvin. Average darts 106, 102.73 from average of 3 darts from Luke Littler, 100.69 from Michael Van Garvin, 180 plus 100 plus thrown 52, 44, 140 plus throw 23, 22, 180s 13 from Michael Van 12 from Luke Littler. So, kindly make sure to subscribe and thanks so much for watching.